Our life existences, extinctions. Losses, joys, sorrows. It's constantly passing by. Once you see it, you are separated from your past with many people. Many events. However, if you look now, none of it has any meaning or importance. Maybe he was very sad at times. You may be, but right now there is no meaning and it doesn't matter, so come together. In fact, as very intelligent beings, in our relationships, in our lives, we may encounter many situations without being unemployed. You can stay, you can be unhappy. You can stay or stay longer. You may be happy, but what you look at today, time is all just a memory. In a state, but what is left emotionally? The pain you have experienced as. Unfortunately, these are very difficult to forget. There are many things that come and go in our lives. There are many people who leave without that person. You were so happy that you were happy even when you were away. You were happy when you have money. You were happy even when you had no money, so everything. From existence to non-existence, from non-existence to existence. If it goes right in your whole life. If you observe, you are only in your 20s. If not, especially a little more like this. If you start to exceed 30, everything. Essentially, slowly realize what is happening in the moment and what is happening in the moment. Slowly, everything is changing. That those who are destroyed, those who are also destroyed. You can see it exists, but these are your pains, they are much more than your memory. I call these emotional memories. I say, and the most important thing that destroys us is, this is our problem. An intelligent being. It's nice to have memories as anything but emotional memories we have. Here is the tremendous amount of grief and pain. It causes problems, and unfortunately, these are starting to continue and more. Then we have many problems in our body. It starts to create problems in life. Your perspective begins to change. Or experiencing something similar. When you start, your mind immediately goes back to the past. He leaves and he feels the pain he has experienced. Unfortunately, in order not to live again, missing important opportunities in life. Why does it happen? I wonder if he wants it now while he's alive. In your relationships, whether in business, whether in your entire life. At that moment you have a great feeling without adding your emotions. Great awareness. Can you exist within awareness? Because where there is awareness, there is emotion. It doesn't exist, but it is everything that needs to be experienced. You live fully in the moment with awareness. Where it is not, your mind is constantly. Basically a lot of going back and forth. It creates problems for you as well. Coded and unfortunately my character. Those events you talk about change your perspective on events. They prevent you from seeing clear truth. Against something is wrong. It's amazing what this has done. You start to experience pain. Or, if someone left you, it's a great time. You have experienced sadness and again, you will live. So, human beings are essentially. One must realize that life. I think this is very important. About yourself in life. What you call character or about all the events outside. When you start to become addicted. About it as you lose your awareness and little by little, the pain about it. You start to experience something like that. Essentially, in all teachings there is about pain, about disappearing from pain. A lot about letting go of pain. There are methods, even meditation. You can connect to anyone. You can try, but these are not solutions. You may notice that it will not be critical. And what matters? While living the point, realize it now. Can you come please follow my hand? Take my words, my attention, realize it at once. You begin to realize that essentially now. You started to live this moment. Please follow my hand if you do this. You can observe. So basically, to pay full attention to what is happening. great awareness when you start. Occurs, like a child, at that moment. You experience happiness. But this happiness does not create a memory for continuity. And right now another life is going on. Being able to see that life continues. And you live in memories. Living in pain and addicted to the past. So you start to get rid of being. All our pain. The main reason is our lack of awareness, and the worst memory is created by pain. Memory is the reason for this. If you don't want to do it right now, your attention, your mind, your brain, you have to give everything. But here, I'm not talking about focusing everything. I'm talking about being aware of the sounds, the scent of the flowers. Focus and fully experience that moment with yourself and compare. Stop mind comparing. Take a breath when you start to. And keep reliving life. It requires continuity. You in the past. Coming to you from the past as long as you live. Only caused pain are the memories. Thank you for listening to me. Don't forget to subscribe, like and leave a comment. Hope to see you in other video.